Hey everyone, welcome again. So, I hope you've been doing good, and I hope you're excited that Rex has actually went live, and we are currently in liquidity phase where we are adding liquidity in PancakeSwap for Rex and BUSD. So, I just thought that many people are asking questions that what exactly is happening and what is this liquidity phase for a week, and why do we need to add liquidity, and what benefit does it do to us? So I thought that okay, I was actually about to go to sleep, but then I saw that uh, question is now, and people are asking question now. Uh, no point in waiting and doing a video tomorrow. So I thought before I go to bed, I will just make this video over here. And okay, so yeah, before I start and answer the question of what is this liquidity phase for Rex? Disclaimer that none of what I say is financial advice. You're not supposed to believe me or take my word for anything. Please do your own research, and whatever risks you are willing to take and whatever uh, ideas you have about investing in Rex, please do so with caution. Invest only what you think you can afford to lose, right? So yeah, as I would like to keep this short and not really talk too much, like with all the talking I have already done in past two videos. You can check them out and learn everything about Rex. This was the question, and let me switch. Cool. So here we are seeing that provide initial liquidity. As we know that we have a week period of time. For example, if you go to Rex, okay, if I just go, let me duplicate this, and I'll just move the dashboard and just go to here, as in, one second, rex.io. Countdown phase for auction. When auction will start? Auction will start after 116 hours. Until then, we are providing liquidity. How much liquidity has been provided so far? It's 160,000 BUSD. What is the advantage of participating in this, and what will you get out of it? So the minimum amount for participation in current liquidity is 100 BUSD, maximum is 500,000, and it must be multiple of 100 BUSD. Okay, that's there. So as I have said that it's really good, and I request that if you join the social groups like Telegram or Twitter of Rex already, links in the bottom for Telegram and Twitter. All the links of every other social link which is needed of Rex will be provided here. If you click, a link tree will open. You will have all the links, like different Telegram groups like Italian, Netherlands, Russian, India. You can have it here apart from the main groups. Okay, so our community moderator have already answered, like Kelly has answered and IG has answered. You receive the Rex side of the pair for free. What does that mean? It means that you understand what is liquidity. You have known the concept. If you're not, please do research and learn about it before you do it. What we are doing is that we are providing liquidity. Liquidity is provided on PancakeSwap, and what happens is that when you want to provide liquidity for a certain pair, and you want to use, for example, 100 BUSD. So what happens is that you use 100 BUSD and 100 BUSD of the token that you are pairing with, right? But what is happening over here is that they are saying when you provide BUSD here, what they're going to do is that they are taking care of the Rex side. So what will happen if you provided $100 BUSD for liquidity? Your Rex part of $100 worth, which is 714,300, 7,14,300 REX will be added by the REX side and added to the liquidity. So what happened is that you spent 100 BUSD now to get 714,300 REX tokens, which is great. Per BUSD you're getting 7,143 into 100, that is 2 more zeros here, that will be 7,15,300 REX. So how does it help? See, we can read it and understand, but I'm again just gonna say it out loud. Your funds are locked in the LP until Rex 223. So when you provide the liquidity, that amount will be locked for this many days. When you can then choose to, once the period is over expired, then you can choose to withdraw them at 10% every 30 days. Again, the measures are taken to make sure that there is not big huge dump by whales. There are gonna be dump because obviously a whale if has invested $1 million and when he gonna take out 10% of his $1 million, that would be like $10,000. So obviously $10,000 will really make a dip. But again, it's just 30 days. Every 30 days they can do that. So it's again maintaining the exit liquid not really get dropped to bare bottom and panics everyone. So those measures have been taken here. So you get paid for providing liquidity along with the way, and upon eventually withdrawing, you get both the increase in the REX price and your BUSD back. Currently, REX is cheap, right? And we do not know what would be price in future. And you can assume certain price and then you can do the calculation and you will understand that getting this many REX for 1 BUSD at the moment and everything is, again, we do not know what's going to happen in future. There is good thing and there's bad thing. I don't want to discuss the bad thing. You can assume it yourself. What I'm going to do is that I will talk about the good things, which I'm going to assume for myself because I want to attract what I like. I don't want to talk about what I don't like as a sense of manifestation. So right. So based on that, my $100 BUSD plus $100 worth of REX tokens that I'm going to get will be there in liquidity. I'll be earning a fee. Once the contract the auction period is over, I can withdraw, and the REX amount, which is kind of given to me for free, would be my, again, another source of passive income that I will receive after that many days. Similarly, Kelly has answered the most immediate benefit of adding liquidity is that you receive free REX for the BUSD you contribute. So when you manually go and pair in PancakeSwap, you have to, if you're gonna just $100, you're gonna spend $100. So you have to divide that $100 into 50 for BUSD and 50 for the other pair. You buy the other pair and then you provide the liquidity. But what they're gonna do here is that you have given 100 BUSD, they are gonna take care of your REX side. So that REX is totally free from the REX. So you're getting this free REX for nothing. For nothing for your invested contribution. So 100 BUSD of REX will eventually minted and paired with your BUSD, creating an LP of twice the value. So as it's free, that means your $100 immediately turned to $200 based on the current price when REX was minted. So it's a profit of 2x. The 100 got $200, and we do not know in future after 223 days what will be the price of REX. So then what happens? Once the LP is created, it is subject to normal impermanent loss like a regular LP, but you have gotten half of that LP for free, right? Another benefit of contributing initial liquidity is that you are helping the project by contributing to a stronger price floor and locking TLV into the contracts. Finally, it is the only way of guaranteed way of getting some of the REX at the initial launch price, as it will be next to impossible to buy REX at launch price during the first week of auction. That is true, because this is the only time when we can get the REX at a launch price, which is open for everyone to participate and get. Otherwise, it's really not possible for anyone else to get REX at this price ever after, because I have already shown you guys in my last video, please check that out, that as the auction continues, more people are gonna get into Rex, more people are gonna keep on participating, and the amount of Rex that would be auctioned every day is gonna keep on getting decreased every day, and the amount of people getting Rex out of the auction will keep on decreasing every day. So your best chance to get most of the Rex at the launch price is through liquidity. So if you understand this, I hope you're gonna make your arrangements and go and provide liquidity and get your Rex now. But again, nothing is financial advice. You do own your research. If you have still any doubts, feel free to join the Telegram group, ask the moderators, understand everything, and then take your decision. And again, let me remind you, only invest what you can afford to lose, right? Please do not invest anything that you are gonna cry about later in the Telegram group that I lost my money if anything goes wrong. For God's sake, and God forbids, we don't want that scenario, but anything can happen. This is crypto space, and nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. So please prepare yourself accordingly, invest accordingly, and please do not be a crybaby. Okay, I don't want to be rude, but yeah, I request that you do your own research and everything possible in your end to make sure that you are not gonna be at loss tomorrow. And if that's gonna happen, then you're not in a position where you're gonna cry about it. Cool. Okay, so that's all about today. I hope everything is clear, and if you have any improvement for me, I hope I've been talking better now, unlike in my initial videos. So do leave me feedbacks if you like, and I'll catch you soon. Ta-ta.